Bienvenue à Easy Ma Cuisine, or welcome to Easy Ma Cuisine. I'm Natasha.
I'm Marie-Josée.
Today we'll be teaching you how to make ice cream sandwiches using my grandmother's famous butterscotch cookie recipe.
These cookies are so good that I decided to adapt the recipe to make some ice cream sandwiches.
Okay, so let's check out our ingredients. Okay, so here are ingredients for our butterscotch cookies for the ice cream sandwiches. You're going to need about 6 ounces of butterscotch chips. Then you will need, how much butter?
Half a cup and 2 tablespoons of butter.
And that's probably the easiest way to measure it out. Then you'll need 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 large egg, 2 cups of all-purpose flour. You'll also need about how much sugar?
3/4 cup of sugar.
Okay, and do you want to explain what this is?
And this is 2 cups of quick oatmeal.
Okay, so let's get cooking.
Alright, I'm turning my oven on about 350 to bake the cookies. And now here I have a saucepan with 2 cups of water, and I'm going to bring the water to a boil on medium-high, and I will be placing my ingredients in a stainless steel bowl over that saucepan. It's what we call in baking bain-marie. Your ingredients are not in contact with direct heat, so nothing burns. It's used a lot in baking. So now I take my butterscotch chips, put them in the bowl, and I'm going to add the butter. And you just turn it down. Now it's boiling, so you can turn it down to medium-low, and you just stir it. Make sure you also have like a towel so you can hold on to your bowl and you don't burn yourself. So now you stir it. So now you just stir it and until it's completely melted. It'll take about probably 5 to 10 minutes, so you can just check once in a while. Everything has to be completely melted, okay? So in the meantime, we are going to get our dry ingredients ready. So while our chips and butter are heating up, we are going to put all the dry ingredients together.
Okay, so first you're going to take your flour and put that in. And then you'll take your sugar and pour it over your flour.
And the recipe also calls for 1/8
of a
teaspoon of salt, so you can put the salt right now.
And then you're going to put your oatmeal in over that.
You kind of mix your dry ingredients together. We're at the point where the butterscotch chips and the butter are melted, so I'm going to remove it from my bain-marie, and I'm coming here, pour it in my mixer. Just be careful when you do that. It's hot. Okay. Now I have the boiling water, so I'm going to mix 2 tablespoons of boiling water with my baking soda. Here we are. Give it a little stir. I'm going to add it to the mixture here. I'm going to add my egg. Here we are. Now I put my paddle attachment. Give it just a little more. Not too fast, so it doesn't splash. And now I'm going to add my dry ingredients into it. And you do that slowly again. So everything is well mixed. So, this. Now I'm going to scrape the dough here, and we are going to let the dough sit for about half hour. All right. Maintenant, on vérifie que le four soit bien allumé. Oh, excuse me, I have to speak English. Forgot. You want to make sure that your oven is preheated at 350, and now we are going to scoop the dough. There we go. Nice round. There we are. So they should be about 2.5 inches in diameter. So you have a circle like this, and so you just flatten them a little bit. Make sure they all have the same shape and height. There we are. Now we can put them in the oven. So that's what you have. Okay, 350, and we bake them for 8 minutes. I have my timer on for 8 minutes. Okay, I'm going to check my cookies, and it has been 8 minutes and they are ready to come out. The edges are just getting a little bit brown, and even if they don't look cooked enough, they are cooked. Okay, do not over bake. So I'm just going to put my second pan of cookies in the oven. You have to make sure to flatten them also. And I have my timer for 8 minutes. And these cookies, you let them cool down for a few minutes on your cookie sheet before you transfer them on a wired rack. So now I have my timer for 8 more minutes. Okay, it has been at least 7-8 minutes, so now I'm going to transfer my cookies on my wired rack, where they really finish to cool down before we can make the ice cream sandwiches.
Okay, so now I'm going to take out the second pan sheet of cookies, and here they are. And we're going to let those cool down now before putting them on the wired rack. Okay, so you're going to take a cookie and you're going to put the ice cream just like that right on top, and then you're going to take another cookie and put that on top of it and just squeeze them together. Just like that. And there you have an ice cream sandwich.
Perfect. Delicieux. And now I'm going to show you each cookie gets wrapped individually with some plastic wrap, just like this. And they go in the freezer, so you can put them in just in a. Okay, so this recipe will make about 10 ice cream sandwiches, and this will be really good for summer barbecue or some kids' birthday party. And next week we'll show you how to use fresh pesto, and we'll make some gnocchi with pesto and a nice chicken sandwich with pesto.
Okay, so we hope you've enjoyed the show today and learned a lot.
I'm MJ
and Natasha on Easy Ma Cuisine. Oh, Dad, you caught me.